Hello and welcome to Stockwatch, presented by me, Evan Lucas, for Go Market Securities. As always, please have a very good read through of the disclaimer on screen. Everything in this video is general in nature, none are relied upon as any form of personal advice. Go Market Securities does not know your personal scenario, nor your personal financial goals, and therefore none are relied upon as any form of advice at all. It is just general in nature only. Want to go on to BHP, they are also now into production reporting period. Rio's coming up as well, so don't be surprised to see that soon. But they're all on one thing, and that is the red gold. Copper, they are so strong on it across the board in that space, and BHP's updates clearly show you that they are very excited by the integration of Oz Minerals, what it means to their third pillar, being copper, inside that space, and starting to really offset the other one, being coal. They really want to drive this forward also around nickel, and the updates that's coming out from Mike Henry and co is clear around those two metals and what it means for the future in their view of energy security and also the drive around the whole movement of batteries. They are so into this because they want to offset what they believe will probably be some form of correction in iron ore over the next 10 years. Iron ore, they know, is going to still be their biggest driver, and they don't hide from that. But they are clearly trying to find it fast, ways to offset what is likely to be a legacy part of their business over the next, in BHP thinking terms, half a century. And that's what you've got to remember. BHP doesn't think in today, it doesn't think in weeks or even years, it thinks in decades and it thinks in half centuries. And they are clearly on the warpath around that. What does 2030, 2040 and 2050 look like for BHP? They will constantly be the biggest miner on the planet for a reason, because that's how they work and how they think. And that's why when you see them sit there and talk about things like nickel, about things like copper, and let's also be honest, they're starting to get more and more talkative around lithium. They are going to be the metals of the future. And I think that's what I take out of a BHP update. You see what they're driving for over the next several decades. And it is renewables, it is new world energy, it is new world metals, and where they sit in it. And that, I think, is how you look at it from an investment perspective.